So basically, you said that, we need a structure, and, even though, we're trying to really, uh, do cold calling because we don't have a certain, um, I guess, template of what we go by. It's just like when we wake up, we know we need to help as many families as we can to expand our business. So, what does that look like when you say like a
Well,
structure?
because I'm thinking of scalability, and we want to bring on agents. What system will they plug into? So we're basically creating it from scratch. I knew when I, was clocking in, I get in. We had a daily task, and it was printed out, so literally anybody could walk in and plug right into it. So I honestly don't know what it looks like. I just know it's needed. So it's some type of plan, or like I said, just structure.
Okay.
So I don't know because I'm new to this space, but we all know certain things are just transferable, just something that can be plugged into.
Gotcha. All right. So we need something that, we get up every day and have a certain structure. So one thing that I'm thinking about is, our web, social media. And then we have our website. And we have our leads that come in from the call center. So we need to really figure out how to make these like more robust and streamlined.
So, like with social media and the website, there's a lot of automation tools out there, and you can use different aggregators like Hootsuite and some other stuff that popped up. We said like every 2 weeks we just pump out content and then schedule it.
Okay.
So that's not something that we have to do every single day. We just respond, because engagement is key to social media. But the actual custom content can be created, and we just do it, once a week or every 2 weeks or something like that. Just scheduling it out. So that's social media. What do you mean by the website?
Because what I want to do eventually is I want to be able to, pay for ads on Facebook and drive traffic to the website. Because my overall goal is to show what we can offer, and then if it resonate with people, have them inquire rather than, me calling, cold calling, and getting hung up, getting cussed out, and all of that stuff. But they see an actual need for in the website, and then they click the get information now, and they expecting my call rather than feel like I'm bugging them. I hate that in sales, to feel like I'm intruding on somebody, which I know my product and services can help you and can bring value to what you're doing. It's a big need out there. Over 70% of people in America are not prepared to retire. So I know they need that fixed index product. It's over half of America is not insured. So I do, know that there's a need, but I don't want to be like the person that, oh, I'm bugging you, hello, and then they, who is this? And getting cussed out and all of that stuff. So I want to be able to put something on Facebook. And then we do have that 2 pieces of software that do the animation. So I want to definitely work on that today, getting that piece out, and then, start advertising that so it can drive traffic to the website. And then also with the leads. So basically, I just want to know how our day will look, and if that's something that you can put together, that how should every day look like to expose more people to our business.
Right. So, like the top part of the day should be, the money making tasks and everything. So if we have the leads that have come in, it's following up with those leads and generate new leads. And then the least, like we need to prioritize what needs to happen every single day and then put a priority, and then rank it. So what do you suggest? Because you've been in this longer than me. What needs to happen every single day?
Definitely. Well, when I started out, I had a rule, like I had a certain amount of people. It started from 2 people, exposing 2 people, or talking to 2 new people about my business. And then it just kind of scaled up to like 10. Of course, this time I don't even keep track of that, because as you begin to grow, you kind of lose the need for that, because you already have your lead source coming in. So every day, I think I want to kind of get back to that of exposing, our business, because we're focusing on a different demographics, because in the beginning, I focused on mainly seniors. I'm still focusing on seniors. However, there's a need for a lot of younger people who need retirement products, and older people that need those retirement products. So our business is kind of reshifting our demographics. And so what I would, want to see or think about, like, I don't, because sometimes I want to like get a marketing company, but I know that it's stuff that we can do before we bring in a marketing company that will get us to the point where they can just scale what we already put in place. So I don't know.
Right.
So we just, kind of figuring this stuff out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I want like a business manager or something like that could set up things, set up some systems. So that's what I was researching. That can set up your task and things like that we can master, and then able to scale. So I'm pretty sure it's some things that we can plug into, because I'm all about not reinventing the wheel. We're not the first, couple that have ventured out into, doing insurance.
Right.
So it's like, that's fine. And this is going back to sharpening the axe. Although it may not be calling them leads or whatever, even if we take a day or two, once you set it up the right way, then it'll flow for you. So you take out time and on the front end to set it up properly, and then it'll flow.
Right.
The money will come, because you're not just doing a whole bunch of random things. You're intentional and all of that.
Yeah. So, I think today what we really need to work on is, I definitely want to set up those ads for the website to get more traffic to that. And then
well, let's make our website more engaging. Let's use the animating tool and take different points. Like if we go to other websites, let's look at their FAQs and let's answer those questions using the video, because people like to be sold indirectly. If you're watching something that's engaging but it's not salesy, I'm not pitching you or whatever, I'm providing content, then you begin to, know, like, and trust. That's what you build up those things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we produce, let's set a goal of, I want to say 5 videos a week. That's building up, because then you get organic traffic, because the algorithms on these search engines love video, and if we placing it on our website, we're really building that up, and use Facebook. We post the videos, and then it's always leading them back, because if you watching a video, you'll scroll on a page. You want people to stay there long enough to get it. A lot of people, this is just, especially in our demographic, is not known. It's a lot of misknowns about it. Insurance. I don't, Big Mama didn't have it. Granddad, it's like, it's just not.
And retirement.
It's like, it don't exist to us. Oh, that's what rich people do. But it's like, you need it. Everybody needs it, but we just are not educated on it.
Right.
What are the benefits? What are the plans? Is it expensive?
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna work on a couple video pieces today. We can upload it to the website. After that, then we can, start to put it in place to drive traffic to that website. So that's the plan for today. So I'm gonna work on that after lunch.
That's funny. Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? Like,